Hi, this is Ross from TW White & Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 69 plate Mazda 2. This vehicle is a 1.5 90 PS petrol automatic. It is the SEL Nav Plus specification. Exterior colour is jet black and it's got the black cloth upholstery. What I'll do is I'll take you around the exterior of the vehicle just to show you the condition there, show you the interior condition, and then we'll go through some of the spec on the vehicle as well. So starting off at the front of the vehicle, you'll see as I take you around, but it's in really good condition. It's a one owner vehicle, the previous owner really did look after it. Alloys are all good, bodywork is all good. The only thing I've sort of spotted, which you might be able to catch in this light, is there's a small little sort of pin dent there, and then another one just there. Both of those will be attended to, and we'll also touch in that little sort of mark there as well, so that will make those two plates pretty much disappear. This alloy is all good as well. But yeah, like I said earlier on, the vehicle is a one owner vehicle and it's got full service history as well. At the rear of the vehicle, you can see here it's got the rear parking sensors. I'll show you those a little bit later on as well. In terms of boot size, so for sort of a small sort of hatchback vehicle, you can see here it's a really good size boot. You've got great depth to it. You've also got the 60-40 split on the rear seats if you do need a little bit extra space. And there's also extra space under there. No Mazdas come with a spare wheel kit as standard, but if you did want to add a spare wheel kit, then there is the space there to do so. Coming round to the other side of the vehicle, and much like the near side of it, all really good. Show you the last alloy. There we are. But yeah, so there is the exterior. The vehicle's just come in, so before we release it as well, we'll have another sort of proper valet, because just have had a quick one just so we can get it advertised. But there, from that point, that's where we'll do the touch-ins and the polishing as well, which will make it come the vehicle look sort of even better as well. So there is the exterior. Let me have a little look at the interior. So black cloth upholstery. In terms of the upholstery, excellent condition. From looking in the back here, I don't believe anyone has probably sat in the back here, or not very often anyway, because it looks in immaculate condition. And then in terms of the front, very similar. You can see here it's all in brilliant condition. All of the upholstery, there's no marks or tears to any of the upholstery. The dash and the sort of door cards is all in really good condition. Right, so in terms of sort of specification you get on this vehicle, so all windows are electric. The wing mirror has the electric adjustment just from here, and they are auto folding, so when you lock and unlock the vehicle they'll automatically fold in and out, but you can manually fold them in and out if you wanted to do so as well. Then just down here we've got some buttons. So I stop, that's if you want to turn that feature off. That's just where if you're in traffic, the engine will sort of cut itself out to save you fuel and save the environment, and then as soon as you put your foot on the accelerator it starts up again. But if you want to turn that off, you push that one there. Next one is to turn off your lane departure warning system. So if it senses that you start to veer out of a lane unintentionally, the vehicle will vibrate or make a rumbling noise, whatever you have turned on in the settings. Again, if you want to turn that feature off, just push that one there. And then we've got the traction control. If you want to turn off your traction control, just that one there. And then lastly, just down here, vehicle has got a tyre pressure monitoring system, so it will always monitor them. If it senses one of your tyre pressures is low on air, then that little warning symbol will appear on your dash just up there. Go to your petrol station, put air in your tyres like you normally would, power the vehicle up, hold that button down until it beeps, and then what that will do is it will make the system sort of check all your tyre pressures again, and provided you sorted out that issue, it means that warning light will clear off your dash. Let me just step into the vehicle and go through some more of these controls. So on the right hand stalk just there, you can see you've got the automatic wipers, and on the left hand stalk you've got the automatic lights. On the steering wheel, so this is just where you got your cruise control and your speed limiter, so just select it through there and then select your speed. Left hand side, volume, change track or radio station, voice commands, info will change the information that is displayed just there when the vehicle is powered on. And then these are your Bluetooth controls, so if you have an incoming phone call, that will accept it and that will reject it. You can see just behind the left stalk there, you've got the start stop button. So the vehicle is keyless, so key just has to be inside the vehicle. With the key inside the vehicle, foot on the brake, and that light goes green, which means if I push it, it'll power up the engine. Into the middle of the vehicle, so you've got little bit of storage here with a divider, 2 cup holders or extra storage. These are all your, and a traditional handbrake. And then these are your controls for your infotainment system. So you've got the volume down here as well as up here. And then these are all your controls for controlling everything on your infotainment system. Whilst you're stationary, it is touchscreen, so you can just navigate through it like that. Or if you prefer, you've got the shortcut buttons that will take you to your audio, that will take you to your home screen, navigation, favorites, and a back button. And then you just circle or spin this, sorry, and then you just push on the top to select anything. Vehicle has got sport mode, and in terms of the sort of selector there, nice and easy: park, reverse, neutral, drive. And with it in drive, you could move it across to the right, and that will put it into manual, so you can drive it manually if you wanted to do so through this as well. That is just the slot for the SD card navigation, 2 USBs, auxiliary, and a 12 volt. The phone next to the top USB is for the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So plug that in, and then it will allow you to use that feature through the vehicle. CD player, so the vehicle's still got the CD player just there. And then the vehicle's got climate control. So left one will change the temperature, each turn is a degree. Middle one is the air for the vehicle, so how much air is coming out. With the light on like it is there, it means it's air conditioned, not just normal air. Circulation of the air, so currently it's coming from outside, but it'll just circulate the air inside. And then this is just changing where the air is coming out in the vehicle. And then with this light on, that is for your heated wing mirrors and rear windscreen. Now moving on to the infotainment system. So this is your home screen. This is what it looks like. It's a really nice, easy system to get the hang of, not overcomplicated. Mazda like to keep it sort of nice and simple instead of sort of filling it with loads of stuff that you'll probably never use, which is very helpful. Applications, that's just if you want to look at how your vehicle's performing in a bit more detail. And if you do have a phone sort of all selected for the CarPlay or Android Auto, then you will be allowed to select that feature. Entertainment. So in terms of the entertainment, you've got FM, AM, DAB, a higher-end stitcher to like internet radio apps, Bluetooth, and then if you do have your USB device plugged in or a CD in, then you'll be allowed to select those features as well. Communication. So not only can you use your phone for your audio, but obviously you can also use it for hands-free phone calls. Nice and easy to pair up. And then as I showed you earlier on, these are all the controls for it. So that will accept, that will reject. You can make an outgoing call from there, or you can go into this system here and just make the phone call through here as well. Then we've got the vehicle's built-in navigation system. So it's a really nice and easy system. You can see it's a nice clear image. It's nice and easy to sort of get the hang of. You've got just through the settings here, these are all just the navigation settings. If there's a certain sort of style that you're used to, or you know, if you want to change the routes that you go on, then obviously you can go into here and configure it and get it perfect for you. And then lastly, we've got the vehicle settings. So obviously this just allows you to customize the vehicle a little bit, sort of tailor it perfectly for you. You've got your safety settings there, which you can turn off or adjust. Sound settings, clock, vehicle settings, so things like automatic door locks, walkaway locks, things like that. Bluetooth, CarPlay again through there, and then just your sort of standard sort of system settings through there as well. So a nice little bit of customization, but again, without sort of making it too complicated. In terms of sort of extra storage as well, you've got the storage in both doors and just the glove box as well. Right, so that is everything inside the vehicle. Let me just power it down. We'll just finish up outside the vehicle one more time. So this vehicle, it will have a health check carried out by one of our Mazda technicians. Included in the purchase price of the vehicle, you will get 1 year Mazda warranty and roadside assistance. The roadside assistance is Home Start UK and Europe, and the Mazda warranty is covered at any Mazda garage in the UK. So that does mean that if you're not local to us, you don't have to bring the vehicle back to us. We can arrange delivery for the vehicle if you're not local to us. We offer part exchange on all vehicles as well. But yeah, so if you do have any questions about this vehicle, or if you'd like to make an appointment to come and view and test drive it, then please do give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.